This is Courtney Gadd.
This is Matt King.
And you're listening to
The Bulldog Broadcast.
RES Edition.
Hey, this is Miss Thompson, and today I'm here with Mr. Rains. Mr. Rains, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Sure. Thank you for having me, first of all, and thank you for doing this. I think this is pretty amazing in the digital world that we live in, and hopefully it will be kind of an attraction to younger teachers as they come in as well. So my name's Damon Rains. This is my 14th year as superintendent here in Walker County. This is my 28th year in education overall as a second career. So thrilled to be here, love what I do, blessed to be superintendent.
That's awesome. So what do you like about Rossville Elementary School?
So I love Rossville because it gives me kind of a reflective memory of when I was a principal in a very similar school. I love the collegiality. I love the collaboration. And I could say all those buzzwords about what goes on here, but I love the fact that you can feel in the building that teachers truly love the students that they serve, but they also truly love what they're doing and the difference they're making here at Rossville. So it reminds me of the group of teachers I had as a principal, but it also is empowering for Miss Gadd to share that with other principals so they can see what it truly looks like in a building where teachers aren't looking for credit. They're just looking to see the success of the team and then ultimately the success of students. So I love that about Rossville Elementary.
So what do you like about Walker County as a whole?
I love Walker County because, one, it's so diverse. It's just such a large geographical county, but it also has so many marked differences in the communities that we serve, the students that we have, the families that we serve. And so it creates a level of adventure, if that's the right word. Every day is a different adventure. And so I think that just trying to not figure out what you're going to do with certain communities, but being open to what they see as valuable and important, and then adjusting what we're doing to make sure that we're meeting their needs. And so I see that from north to south in our county, and it's what most people don't realize. They've never been in another district, and I've been in a couple of districts, and so I've seen it other ways. They don't realize what a great thing we have here in Walker County. So I love that about our county specifically.
Talking about how you became where you are right now, how did you become superintendent? What led you to that?
I think part of my background, I was in retail management for a long period of my life and then got into education later. I didn't come right out of college, and so I gravitated toward leadership quickly. I wasn't in the class a very long time. I wasn't a principal for a very long time. I was moved right into upper administration, or what I call upper management. I think the thing that probably pushed me over the top when I came to Walker County 14 years ago is when we were going through the tornado of 2011 in Ringgold. I was the person that was over all the rebuilding efforts there. So I think people watched that and maybe noticed the leadership capacity and how I did things a little differently, but we still got a really strong result. And so I think that probably pushed me this way. I always knew that the Lord had a path for me in leadership, and so I think that was the component probably that pushed me quickly into that role. And then ultimately we continue to see good results and have a great team around us. And so I'll just keep walking down that path until it closes for me.
That's awesome. So what do you like to do outside of education and the school?
Interesting. So I have two amazing children, two married. They had two great spouses, but more importantly, well, before I say that, I better say I have a beautiful wife who I've been married to for 39 years, and we love our grandchildren. And so we get to spend time with 4-year-old Reagan and 14-month-old Beckett, and that's just the light of our life right now. And so outside of that, I love to run. I love to hike. My wife and I do trips out west where we do some major hiking, and so that's something that I enjoy, and it seems to clear my head a little bit with all the things that are involved with work. And so anything outdoors and anything with my wife and grandchildren, I would think that's a priority for me.
What was one of your favorite places that you visited to hike?
Oh, definitely. We just got back from the state of Washington, and so we were in the North Cascades, and we hiked a trail called Maple Pass, and it was in the snow. And then we hiked Mount Rainier this past year, which was pretty amazing. My favorite place of all has been Glacier National Park. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for being on our podcast.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Bulldogs out.